This is the Iowa Weather Report for Wednesday, January the 30th, 2013. Now our first look at the 0Z GFS Model Run. At noon today, we have that trough axis moving across the middle part of the country. Strong energy along it into the east, along the Mississippi River Valley. That'll produce some showers and thunderstorms in the Ohio through the Tennessee River Valley to the south. Snow around here, possibly moderate to heavy at times through the afternoon hours before it clears. And taking a look at the probabilities of snowfall, this is through this evening at 6 o'clock. There could be some snow even after that. This is of 1 inch of snow or more, and most of the state except the northwestern quarter looks to get an inch. This is 2 inches of snow. Probability still pretty good in the eastern 2/3 of the state of at least getting 2 inches of snow. And then we move up to 4 inches of snow. And the probability's still pretty decent, especially east of about Cresco to Des Moines to Mount Ayr line. And then here's the probability of 6 inches of snow. A band from about Lamoni, Des Moines through Marshalltown to Waterloo to Prairie du Chien, Wisconsin, and then up into central Wisconsin could get 6 inches of snow. And here's the probability of 8 inches of snow. The best chances of that occurring would be mainly in Allamakee and Clayton counties in Iowa, and then northeastward into central Wisconsin. But by Thursday, that storm is long gone, and temperatures take a nosedive. Highs on Thursday will be struggling in the single digits and lower teens after lows at or below zero. Friday morning could see lows below zero almost in the entire state. Highs again in the single digits and teens with mainly sunny skies. That's going to be the one thing we'll have is sunshine. Friday night into Saturday, some increasing clouds, maybe a few flurries or light snow showers, maybe a dusting more of snow with that. But temperatures do bump up at least near 20, and then maybe some mid to upper 20s, maybe nearing 30 on Sunday. Anybody heading off into the Great Lakes is going to see lake effect snow, especially in the favored areas. Monday, we have another system dropping through the Great Lakes. That'll produce some snow mainly in Wisconsin. Maybe a few clouds and a few flurries in the northeastern quarter of the state on Monday. And into Tuesday, that is now well off to the east. Winds begin to back around to the south, and we may be at or above freezing by Tuesday, dependent on how much snow cover we have. In a week from today, we have the ridge over us now, a cutoff system moving into the Pacific Northwest and Northern California, another off the Canadian Maritimes. And with that, it's still looking like it's going to get a little bit warmer as winds still are coming from the south and southeast. Highs mainly in the 30s, dependent on the amount of snow we have. That could keep temperatures down. A couple days after that, February 10th, we have kind of a split flow well off to the north and one well off to our south. And with this type of pattern, we could see a storm system along the southern stream of the jet stream that could produce some rain to our south and a little bit of snow to our west, and that may move in our direction maybe the day after. We'll see. And then at the end of the forecast on Valentine's Day, February 14th, well, we have a ridge over western Canada, and that's bringing the cold air from around the Arctic regions straight south at us again, and that means it's going to get cold again, and we'll have some snow around with some rain well off to our south, so it's looking like it may get cold again, but this is in voodoo, and this is likely to change. Here's the satellite image from last evening. We had the storm system over the middle part of the country with some showers and thunderstorms from the Midwest southward along the Mississippi River Valley down into the Gulf Coast, and a couple clouds with a storm over the northwest. The watch morning map from last evening, some winter weather issues over the Pacific Northwest and from Kansas northeastward to Wisconsin and the UP of Michigan, some flood issues over the Great Lakes down into Illinois, and several tornado watches from Indiana south and westward with a few warnings as well. QPF chart, precipitation over the next 5 days through Sunday evening at 6 o'clock. This includes any precipitation last night, upwards from nothing in the northwestern counties to maybe upwards of 3/4 to 1 inch of liquid precipitation in the southeast.